Hey, welcome back to another edition of Field Talk Fridays, where we answer your agronomy related questions. A lot of producers have been commenting about the escapes in cereal fields, weed escapes. And they're right to notice that there have been a lot of escapes, especially in sprayer tracks, in thinner areas, lots of pigweed, lots of lamb's quarters, sow thistle. And I think this is partially attributed to a few different reasons. So if we go back to the spring, most of the cereal crop was put in before May long weekend, and we got 3 inches of rain. But it was quite cool and everything was really slow growing. But that moisture hung around for a long time. I think a lot of the cereal fields were also sprayed a bit on the early side, 3 to 4 leaf stage. Did that have an effect? Possibly. But I mean, the weed escapes that we're seeing just goes to show what a good, thick, healthy canopy will do in terms of suppressing weeds. But hey, we look at that now, fast forward to fall time, what do we do about those weeds? Well, harvest has been slow going here. We've had on again, off again showers, which has made things kind of slow, but maybe that's an opportunity to do some fall weed control. Number one, gives us a time to go look, what are these weeds that are growing in the fields? Are they perennials that could affect next year's crop? Start thinking about next year. Next year's crop begins at this year's harvest. This is one of the reasons why, is weed control. If you're growing crops or in your rotation, depending on what chemistries you can use in those crops, it might be advantageous to do some fall weed control. That's the best time to kill a lot of perennials like dandelions and thistles when they're pushing reserves back into their roots. We've been having all of these nuisance showers, but it's probably helps germinate a lot of weeds and cause some flushes that give us that opportunity to control them this fall versus waiting till next spring. It's that proactive approach that buys you time in the spring to worry about planting the crop versus having to do weed control measures. So I think, long story short, get out there, check your fields. You're looking for what the weed pressure is, what the perennials are. We've got ample the whole month of September yet ahead of us to do some spraying. We'll likely have some nice weather in there. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. Chances are you know somebody else that likes it or that would find it interesting. Please forward it along, goes a long way. If you've got your own agronomy related questions, leave them in the comments below. Maybe we'll address them in a future video. I'm Brunel with Antara Agronomy. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.